a real man is. He is sticking by me whether I cheated or not, which I did, but it's okay. We are still making it work. We are going to be one big happy family. As you know, we have other children together. So everyone's going to be brother and sister.
Absolutely.
Nobody's going to be treated differently.
No separation on my end. Because let me tell you something. As a man, I was brought up to stick by your woman no matter what. So even though I have other kids, yeah, but they're gonna grow up as brother and sister. So we're not doing no separation. We in this together.
And let them know good women cheat, good men cheat. Hey, everyone cheats, but we still have to stick by each other. Nobody is perfect. Good men and good women cheat. They do things that they have no reason to.
That's why, this is hard for me right now, but as a man, I'm there for those kids.
It was hard for you, but it's hard for me. Those boys, they had nobody. You were there. You know how depressed I was. And you took that step and you said, you know what? You don't have to go through this alone. I will be there.
That's right.
Think about all the family dinners that we do. Once a week, we go to dinner. You know how happy everyone is? We're not going to break that up over a mistake.
That's why, although I'm hurt, but I'm not stepping out. And I'm with you all the way.
We talked about this. We're not going to let our family go through anymore. That is in the past. We are moving forward. We're focusing on the family. That's the bond. That's the foundation. And to solidify our foundation, we are going to have another child.
And
and we are going to continue to bring more into this world because we love each other and we will never let go. Good men and good women cheat, but we will always be one.
Yeah, man. Like I said before, man, this is like when I first found out that she cheated behind my back. It hurt me, man. Like, it was like get a punch to the chest.
It's okay. Get your words together. They understand.
But I took it like a man, and I love those kids, man. And I can't see myself without them. I can't. Even though we got a blended family, like, I got my kids, but we're going to keep them together as a unit.
It does not matter. All of our kids are together. We had them. I don't care what father, what mother. Those are all of our children. And everyone knows that. You will always be in all of their lives. The twins need you. And we made a decision that we're not going to tell the children that he's not the biological father.
Right on to that.
I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well.
He knew all things.
Peace and salutations to the elect, and much respect to the brothers pushing his word in the four winds of the earth. Shalom to you few sincere sisters out there as well. This is Brother Ariel coming at you with another lesson here. This is Sirach 23. I'm going to read 22 on down. It says, thus shall it go also with the wife that leaveth her husband and bringeth in an heir by another. Right? And that's what happened in that video, man. She stepped away from her husband, right? And got pregnant by another man. And it says, for first, she have disobeyed the law of the Most High, right? And secondly, she have transgressed against her own husband. And thirdly, she had played the whore in adultery and brought children by another man. She shall be brought out into the congregation, and inquisition shall be made of her children, and her children shall not take root, and her branches shall bring forth no fruit. And she shall leave her memory to be cursed, and her reproach shall not be blotted out. And they that remain shall know that there is nothing better than the fear of the Lord, and that there is nothing sweeter than to take heed unto the commandments of the Lord. It is great glory to follow the Lord, and to be received of him is long life. Okay? And that whole video was super messy, man. All right? That was simp activity all day. A real man is going to break away from that woman. Okay? Any man, any real man that has a woman that gets or happens to get pregnant by another man ain't gonna stay with her. And you talking about he gonna raise the child as if it's his, man. This is the craziness that we dealing with out here in the world, man. And that all sounded like real Christian-ish to me. So that was some Christian shit, okay? Because she said this is what a real man is supposed to do. Even though I stepped out on him and got pregnant by another man, what he's supposed to do is just accept it and help me raise this baby that's not his. What kind of logic? What's the logic in that, man? There's no kind of logic in that at all. Okay? And that man was conflicted throughout that whole, whatever they was doing. He looked conflicted. And I guarantee you when that baby is born and he looks in that baby's eyes and he doesn't see his own eyes in that baby, shit's gonna change, man. People could say things one minute and it'll change the next, man. Especially in a situation like that. Let's get Jeremiah 3:1. Let's get Jeremiah 3:1. It says, they say if a man put away his wife, right, and she go from him and become another man's, shall he return unto her again? Shall not that land be greatly polluted? Right? If you got a woman and she go lie down with another man, that woman's polluted, man. Okay? That means that's it. You cut her off, man. There's no more dealings with that woman, man. Okay? Because she's an adulteress. She committed adultery with that other man. So you step away from the situation. That was some simp shit right there. Only a simp is gonna do something like that. I don't want to hurt the kids' feelings. What about you, man? You gotta worry about yourself first and foremost, man. If you ain't good, ain't nobody else gonna be good, man. There's no way in hell he's gonna be happy in that situation, man. Especially once that baby comes. No way in hell. But that woman is polluted. And we see things like this going on all over the place, man. Okay? And for most cases, men don't even know that the baby's not even theirs. These 2/3 women that do some wicked shit and won't say nothing. They'll just hope that the baby kind of resembles you. Shit, I've even heard of women making sure that if they gonna cheat, they cheat with a dude that kind of resembles their man. So if she get pregnant, the baby resembles her man. Some wicked shit out here, man. Let's get First Esdras. The 4th chapter. Let's get First Esdras, the 4th chapter. Start at 20 here. It says, a man leaveth his own father that brought him up in his own country and cleaveth unto his wife. And he sticketh not to spend his life with his wife, and remembereth neither father nor mother nor country. By this also ye must know that women have dominion over you. Do ye not labor and toil and give and bring all to the woman? Yea, a man taketh his sword and goeth his way to rob and to steal, to sell upon the sea and upon rivers, and looketh upon a lion and goeth into darkness, and when he hath stolen, spoiled, and robbed, he bringeth it to his love. Wherefore a man loveth his wife better than father or mother. Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women, and become servants for their sakes. Many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for women. Okay? And that's what that man is doing. He's running out of his damn wits for a woman. Okay? And he was trying to explain himself that it hurt him. He felt he was hurt by it when he heard about it. And she immediately cut him off and tried to make it about her and said, "No, I was hurt. What the hell you heard about, man?" You know? And that whole situation right there is just crazy. This is why, you know, we can't wait till this planet is run in righteousness, man. Okay, because these things will not be accepted anymore. All right, if you go on that comment board, and there's a lot of people on there saying, "Oh, good for them. I hope they make it." And nah, especially with us, the Israelites, none of this will be going on. It won't be any of this. It won't be a woman creeping behind your back, doing this, that, and the third behind your back, and then coming home, smiling in your face like nothing happened. Okay, amongst the other nations, things like that will occur, and they'll be dealt with accordingly. Okay. But we can't wait for this place to be run in righteousness, because this type of behavior here is running rampant everywhere, man. Okay, and it's starting to, not even starting, it's just being accepted, man. Okay, and it's being deemed as normal out here, and it's anything but normal. It's abnormal, man. That's abnormal activity right there. Let's get Hebrews 13:4. According to the Heavenly Father's law, man. Let's get Hebrews 13:4. And it says, marriage is honorable in all, and the bed undefiled. But whoremongers and adulterers, the Heavenly Father will judge, man. And people like this, especially that woman, okay, she's, ultimately going to be judged, for what she did, man. Right? She may think that she's going to get away with it and they're going to go on to live happy lives, but the Heavenly Father is definitely going to come and visit her, man, for what she did, and women like her. Right? Let's get Leviticus. Let's get Leviticus 20:10. Leviticus 20:10. Okay, and it says, "And the man that committeth adultery with another man's wife, even he that committeth adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death." And these things were done back then, and these things really need to come back, because this is what strikes fear in people. This puts the fear of the Lord in people. This is why the law was made, man. Okay, because the law of the Heavenly Father is a way of life, man. Okay, and Esau's way is the way of death, man. Esau's laws and his ways is the way of death. Okay, in this situation right there in that video, that woman and that man that she had the baby by would have been put to death, man. Okay, they'd have been put to death according to the Heavenly Father's law, and rightfully so. Okay, well, a woman is not to step out on her husband at all. That's it. There's nothing more to it. You are not to step out on your husband. A man can have another woman, but he is not to sleep with another man's woman. Okay? That's when a man crosses the line. That's when a man commits adultery. When he has sex with another man's woman, man. Okay? But if that woman doesn't have a husband, then there's nothing wrong with it, man. Let's get Romans 7. Let's get Romans 7, Salakia. Let's get Romans 7 and 1-3. It says, "Know ye not, brethren, for I speak to them that know the law, how that the law hath dominion over a man as long as he liveth. For the woman which have a husband is bound by the law to her husband so long as he liveth." Let me read that again. "For the woman which hath an husband is bound to the law, or is bound by the law, Salakia, to her husband, so long as he liveth, right? So regardless of what, man, as long as that man is living, that's still your husband, man. You can't go step out on him. Y'all have an argument or what have you. Okay, that's still your husband. All right, and you still are to honor that man as your husband as long as he lives, man. But if the husband be dead, she is loose from the law of her husband. Okay, meaning that she can go out if she chooses to and get another husband. Okay, and it says, so then if while her husband liveth and she be married to another man, she shall be called an adulteress. But if her husband be dead, she is free from that law, so that she is no adulteress, though she be married to another man. Okay, and that woman right there is an adulteress all day. And women that do things like that, you are considered an adulteress. Okay, and a grievous judgment is waiting for you around the corner, man. Let's get let me get here. What is it? Genesis 2 and 24. 2 and 24. Okay. It says, therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother, and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh. Okay, so when a man and a woman, have sex, right? When the rod is inserted into the woman, they become one flesh, okay? And that's what marriage is. All right? When a man and a woman have sex, that's what marriage is. Okay? They become one flesh, right? And the man has dominion over the woman, right? Yahweh Shai has dominion over the man. The Heavenly Father has dominion over Yahweh Shai, okay? And that's the righteous order, all right? So when a woman lays down with a man, that's your husband. You are not to go out and sleep with other men as you see fit, okay? Because you're going to bring judgment upon yourself for doing so, right? Let's get Sirach 25. Let's get Sirach 25. Sirach 25. Let's start at 23. Let me see here. 20. Yeah, I started 23. And it says, because this is exactly what this dude should have did, man. Okay, it says a wicked woman abateth the courage and maketh a heavy countenance and a wounded heart. That man was hurt, man. A woman that will not comfort her husband in distress maketh weak hands and feeble knees. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. It says, give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. And if, this is my point, if she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh, and give her a bill of divorcement, and let her go. And that's exactly what that man should have did, man. He should have said, you know what? That's it. We done. And I guarantee you in the court of law, if she tried to, get child support from him, whatever, full custody, she still would have won. I guarantee you that, because this system is all catered to the woman, okay? So that's probably why he's thinking like, I don't want to pay child support for all these other kids, that I have with her. I might as well, it's cheaper to keep her, He got that cheaper to keep her mentality, man. But at the end of the day, man, you got to let that go. Because like I read earlier, that woman is polluted, man, okay? That's polluted soil right there, man. Okay? You can't grow no fruit in there no more, man. It's a wrap. Okay? So what that man should have did was let her go. Okay? There's no such thing as a woman stepping out on you having a baby by another man, and you just take it on the chin and say, you know what, I'm going to be a man and I'm still going to stay with her. Now that's some simp shit, man. Okay? And no real man is going to do that. A real man is going to step away and, of course, continue to be there and raise his children, okay, but have no more dealings with that wicked ass woman, okay? Let's get 1 Corinthians. I'm into here. Let's get 1 Corinthians 6 and 9, 9 and 10, real quick. All right, it says, know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the heavenly Father? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, okay, nor effeminate, which is both of them, okay? She was an adulteress, and he's effeminate, man, okay, for doing that. You know, he's thinking that he's a real man, and she's amping him up, telling him he's a real man for doing what he's doing. But that was some effeminate shit right there, man. No adulterers, no effeminate, no abusers of themselves or mankind, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of the Heavenly Father, man. Okay? Yeah, so I just wanted to bring that out real quick. I thought it was laugh worthy, you know, give you a little laugh, you know, for you brothers out there, you sisters too, you know. It was kind of cringy, but at the end of the day, man, shit, we in Babylon the Great, man. Always expect the unexpected out here. I want to say shalom to the next one.